A more advanced type of bar graph is a stacked bar graph. A stacked bar graph is going to take the categories from 1 to 2 and can just show a little bit more detail. So, if you want to make a stacked bar graph, it's very similar to how you would make a regular one. You would still have to manually create a table, but instead of just having one category like we have up here in our regular bar graph with just our total number of newcomers, we can divide it into two different categories and compare the first and the second year newcomers as our two categories. You can also do this with something like mastery levels to show below mastery, near mastery, and mastery on certain standards, etc. So we've got our table that we've manually created, and so we are going to select just that data that we want to use in our stacked bar graph. So I'm going to select this data here that's in gray, and I'm going to go to Insert, Chart, and now I'm going to search for the one that is a stacked bar graph. Again, Google Sheets is suggesting the type of chart it thinks I want to make, but it didn't quite get it right. So I'm going to go down here to Column, and I'm going to select the stacked column chart. And then it will stack, and you can see the second year and the first year newcomer numbers, and they are represented by different colors. And then if you want to change the colors, if you want to change the titles, the scale over here on the side, it's the exact same way as you would in a regular bar graph. So if you want to change the title, you would click up here, change the title. If you want to change the axis labels there, if you want to change the colors, you would go over here into Customize and then select the options that you want to further customize for your stacked bar graph.